Yo, what's up? It's me, the person who is back at it again with tier lists. I'm actually doing this because someone in the comments asked me to eventually do this, and I thought no time like the present, because right now I basically have no idea what to do video-wise. I've organized the tiers very basically S through F. I'm only going to be ranking the JOJO characters that I've had experience with, so again, parts 1 through 6. I have not read part 7 yet. Stop talking about part 7. You're starting to annoy me. So essentially, if I don't recognize them, they're not getting ranked. So let's go. Akira Atoychi. To be perfectly honest, I have no clue why he was he even killed people. I get it, you know, shonen anime, you gotta make a guy like a threat to seem credible. But like, he's a guy who wants to be like a rock star and he murders someone. He even threatens more people. Yeah, he's also just not that entertaining. He's pretty much like every single part 3 villain, so I guess that's... Alessi is a child predator, and that is bad. And who cares? Who actually cares? Really lame. Anubis was fun, but I think that's just because the whole concept of a stance taking control of a stand user. But character-wise, he's just sort of generic, but since he can possess people, I'll put him in C. Aya? I mean, she's pretty rad. Not gonna lie. She does, like, she owns shit, but, like, I'll just put her in C. You know. Alright, Boingo. Oh, I could tell the future. Fuck you. I guess this is Bluford. He's a part 1 villain. If you think part 3 villains are generic, part 1 villains are basically just really bad. So, yeah. Ah, yes. Bruno Bucciarati, the true main character of part 5. You get an S tier, buddy. I'm sorry. When he took control of the story, it was like the most interesting shit. Giorno ain't got shit on Bruno Bucciarati. Like, he should have just been the main character. It would have been a better story. Alright, next we got Caesar Zeppeli. He's okay. I mean, I enjoy him, but like, it's pretty obvious that he's just sort of there to die. So much to the point where I ended up calling it as soon as he was introduced the first time I watched part 2, so... yeah. Carne literally doesn't have a character and is just a catalyst for Notorious B.I.G. Yeah, you get to join the fuckboy squad. Chocolata. Ooh. What if we made the most evil guy ever and then got our good boy to beat him up? Like, what is there to say? Oh, he likes to kill people. Ooh, he's a psychotic murderer. Bitch, this is JOJO. Every villain is a psychotic murderer. What are you offering to the table? What, your name means chocolate? Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Alright, Darby Sr. His fight was really fun, and I do like that he was like a gambler as opposed to just some guy who's like, I can beat you up. So that was fun. Darby Jr. He's pretty much just a worse version of his bro. I mean, I enjoyed the card game element, but like, it's literally just the same fight twice. So, because of that, he's getting into B tier. I'm assuming this is Diavolo, because he's all like in shadows and shit. Alright, so essentially the biggest problem with Diavolo is that he's built up like basically the most evil person ever. And then we're like, oh shit, why does he want to kill his daughter? Never explained. Oh, he just wants to be alone forever and play like Fortnite in his basement. I mean, like literally my old video talking about how he enjoyed speedrunning in his free time makes more sense than the canon. So I mean, I would put him in average, but he's just a worse Dio if you really think about it. Speaking of Dio Part 1, the only reason why I think Dio Part 1 is better than Dio Part 3 is because Dio Part 1 is like, he's made better by the fact that he's contrasted by Jonathan, and, well, this is before a lot of dumb shit happened, so I'm gonna put him in S tier. Dio Part 3, on the other hand, I just think Part 3 would have been better if Dio played a more proactive role. The fact that he's just sleeping in his house is dumb. I'm sorry, it's just dumb. You go to, I guess A tier, but like, B tier. I believe this is a guy from Part 6, but I can't remember him. Maybe he's like the guy who like controls gravity. Yeah, I think he is. I read Part 6 in black and white, by the way, so I might not recognize most of these character designs because they're in color. So I'm just gonna assume he's the gravity guy. No, this is like Dio's kid, right? Yeah, this is Dio's kid. Yeah, he was pretty cool. He was pretty cool. I'll put him right next to his dad. Emporio, he's literally just a whiny little kid who doesn't want to be here. I'm sorry, dude, you can't outdo Koichi. Enrico Pucci, I mean, he is fun, but not as fun as some other villains. So, he usually does get the short end of the stick when comparing them. I do like that his whole history is ingrained with the main characters. Although I do wish that the anime did fix some things with Part 3 and like put him in the background somewhere. Cause like, I don't know, I feel like my biggest problem with Part 6 is that like, Pucci's like, yes, that's right, I've been here from the very beginning. When like, he showed up one day. It would have been better if Jotaro were around for longer and was like, oh my god, you, and then it made the shoehorn a bit more natural. I don't know. But as word is, he's okay. Enyaba, ooh, a generic evil woman. Ooh, I mean, she is a concerned mom. She does almost make Paul Nerif lick a toilet. That's some pretty good shit. Erina Joestar, ooh, what if my entire character trait was girl? Get out of here. Get out of here. Hermes Costello. She is the baddest and coolest bitch ever. Like, I know people love like, or like Araki loves to make his protagonists have like these best friends who are really vulgar and dumb. But like, she captures the best of Polnareff and Okiyasu at the best of moments, and it really is a shame that she wasn't in it more. Hermes, A tier. Also, her stand is pretty cool. AC/DC. I mean, it was fun that he like outsmarted Joseph that one time. I guess that warrants B tier. It's just not that memorable. Actually, you know what? Never mind. Yeah, sorry. Foo Fighters. Okay, I didn't get to talk about Foo Fighters in my ranking JoJo parts video, but I think she is a very overrated character. Whenever I like read her, she basically is just the Narancia of part 6. She doesn't really add anything new to the table aside from being the healer, which, okay. It was honestly really, I don't care. I just didn't care. I'm sorry. I know everyone's going to be like, oh no, not Foo Fighters, but I'm sorry. Like, listen, if your only character trait is being a dumb fish out of water, oh, who's this? The better dumb fish out of water in that part. I'm sorry. Ooh, this guy with the fucking shrinking stand. He was cool, I guess. And you get to go to C tier. Gyakusho or Iceman, whatever. The guy with White Album. This guy gets like one of the most brutal deaths ever, but he's really fun. Cause, you know, who doesn't get pissed off at the mispronunciation of things? And I think his fight was really fun. So like, I can't, you know what? For like a side villain, I think he's pretty A tier. I'm sorry, it's true. Alright, Giorno Giovanna, otherwise known as Plank of Wood. I'm sorry. Oh, what? But I like him because he has Gold Experience Requiem. He's so strong, and like, he could beat I don't care. Listen, I feel like the only reason why people like Giorno is because he's OP. That's it. And being OP does not make for a good character. I don't care about Giorno. Name one character trait. Oh, he's nice. Oh, he's a plot device to keep the plot moving forward. He's lame. He's boring. Nothing about him is fun at all. Like, I watch JOJO to watch fun, extravagant people beat each other up. And when you are basically a plank of wood, and this guy should have been the main character, I'm sorry. Like, Giorno is a piece of shit. I'm sorry. No one... I don't understand why this character is so popular, and I will never understand. He's dumb. Oh, Guido Mista. I mean, he's just Polnareff again, but I do like me some Polnareff. Except he doesn't go through an arc and Polnareff does. You get B tier. Okay. This kid. Hayato. Hayato, like, there is no way this child should be so smart. Like, honestly. How did he even comprehend and figure out Bites the Dust? How did he figure out, like, I don't know. Kira hadn't been caught for 15 years, and yet this little shit figured him out. I'm sorry, he has like a neutron brain. He was also really fun to watch. So, you know, you know what? Yeah, you know what? A tier. Ooh, Whole Horse, the only memorable side villain from Part 3. He was kind of funny, but I sort of feel like they could have done more with him. I'll just put him in B tier. Ooh, Iggy. Get it? He's Polnareff, but a dog. Lame. Ooh, Man in the Mirror. What a cool ability. If only this guy had any personality. Plop. Okay. Jolene Cujo. Perfect mixture of badass and relatable. Really fun character, although she is written by the fact that Josuke is just, like, better. But, you know, she gets the A tier. I'll put her right next to, like, her friend. Alright, ooh, look. We get the worst JOJO in history. Actually, you know what? I think Giorno is the worst JOJO in history. Oh, yeah, isn't it really fun to watch a guy talk about how virtuous he is for hours on end? No, it isn't. Oh, yeah, just I'm sorry, like, I know there are Part 1 fans out there somehow, but he's bad. He's not fun to, like, follow. And I kind of feel like the reason why Part 1 was so short is because Araki realized, oh shit, I'm writing for a character I don't like. Time to kill him. In favor for Joseph Joestar. Dude, this guy, like, literally outsmarted a god. I mean, he's always fun to watch. Always. I've seen Part 2 like 8 times, and every time I cannot get enough of this boy. So, you know what? You get in the S tier. Alright. Another S tier candidate. Let's go. Josuke Higashikata. What more is there to say that I haven't already said? He is so relatable and so fun. And I like that he's like isn't a purely good guy either. He does a lot of selfish shit and he's very vain. I like that. I like that a lot. It makes him feel like more of a real person. That's why he gets S tier. Jotaro Kujo Part 4? He's okay. He was way better in Part 4 than Part 3. Because in Part 4, it's very apparent that Jotaro had grown up and wasn't as edgy. And the fact that he even admitted to Josuke all of his one-liners were cheesy, kind of makes him fun. Also, something I like about Jotaro, he gets his ass kicked. And I'm not saying that because, fuck you, Jotaro, but I think it's better in anime when characters are allowed to get hurt because it gives you real drama. One of the biggest problems I have with part 3 is that Jotaro feels like an invincible wall most of the time. So, I'll put you in A tier, Jotaro. Ooh, Jotaro part 3. Oh boy. Yar days. Let me figure out the exact intricacies of your plot. It's so boring. I'm sorry. I would not wish... Like, I've watched part 3 times. I've read through it once in the manga, too. It's just so bad. I can't stand it. I just can't. Ooh, look. Cars, the worst villain of all time. Yeah, you know what? F tier. Like, honestly, he's so boring. He has zero charisma. His plan is dumb, and it just... You know what? He reminds me a lot of Cell, honestly, from Dragon Ball. His entire character is based around getting a MacGuffin, and once he gets said MacGuffin, his character has nothing to do. So yeah, no. Cars is F tier. I'm sorry. Bad. Shit. F tier. There we go. I said it once again. Alright. Yoshikage Kira. He is a really fun villain to watch. And I like that he's really relatable. That's just the thing I like about part 4. All of the characters, even though they're zany and shit, are all really relatable, so... Yeah, like... I'm pretty sure I could make like a 30-minute plus video, like a 30-hour-long video on why Kira is my favorite JoJo villain. And I still think I'd get comments like, "You're wrong! Cars is better!" So yeah, S tier. Ooh, Koichi Hirose. He's cool. I like him a lot. I like his transformation from little bitch boy to confident badass. It's fun. And it isn't boring like this guy. So, or where did this guy? Yeah, fuck Emporio. Ooh, Leaky Eye Luca. Why is he even here? He was there for like all of 2 seconds in the story. Like, yeah. Ooh, look, we got Squidward tentacles over here. I don't like. Abaki was kind of lame. I felt absolutely nothing. Oh, what? Did I just spoil part 5? Yeah, who gives a fuck about Abakio? No one liked him. In fact, you want to know why everyone latched on to the whole fuck you Giorno thing? Even though he only says he doesn't like Giorno once, it's his only defining trait to be edgy. That's it. I mean, Moody Blues is cool. That's why he isn't an F tier, but yeah. Ooh, Lisa. I've already laid out my problems with Lisa. They try, like, I feel like Araki tried so hard to make, like, a feminist character. And I don't mean that in, like, the cringy gamer boy way, like, ugh, feminism. But, like, he tried really hard to make a main character in an era where women in shonen were pretty much just love interests or damsels in distress. He tried really hard, but I'm sorry. There is, like, I feel like a better version of Lisa is Izumi from Full Metal Alchemist, because Izumi actually pays off. Izumi doesn't just get tons of buildup just to fucking die like Lisa. Izumi is like really cool, and that's why if you should take anything away from this video, it's that you should watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. All 5 seasons are on Netflix. Go watch it. Hashtag not sponsored. Alright. Ooh, Mariah. She's into gilfs. Why bother? Why even bother making this list? Ooh, look, it's the guy who's like a pervert. Except that's every JoJo villain. Get the hell out of here. Mikitaka. Really funny. Actually, no, he's not an S tier. He's like an A tier. The whole I'm an alien thing is really funny, but I don't feel like it's developed to its fullest potential. So, yeah. Muhammad Abdal. Alright, this is going to sound really controversial. Even though I think Abdal is a waste of a character, I really like his death scene. I like his death because it's like, you know, even though he declared that he wouldn't help Polnareff or Iggy if they got attacked, he still sacrificed himself to save Polnareff. And yeah, I know he did that before, but like, I just feel like the sudden abruptness of Abdal just dying is, you know, it's a really good moment. So yeah, I guess I'll put you in the D tier. Not really a character, but had a cool moment, I guess. Ooh, Narancia! What if we just turned Polnareff into a guy who likes to dance? I don't even get it. I get it. You struck gold with Polnareff, but ooh, here's Polnareff again. Polnareff. And Polnareff. Like, everyone's just fucking Polnareff. Are there any more Polnareffs I should know about? Meow. Alright. And Nasui. He has his moments. He's not that bad. Ooh, and Duel. What if you turned being blind into a character trait? Oh wait, you can't? Oh, good to know. Noriyaki Kakyoin. Hey guys, let me explain the answer to 90% of the puzzles, except it wasn't the answer, it's just what you as an audience should be thinking. What an embarrassment of a character. He's basically just there to exposit to everyone, and then to die. Fuck Noriyaki Kakyoin. I can't believe that this wasted piece of wood has such a fan base as big as he does. Oh wow, but it was so tragic that he died. He never got to say goodbye to his parents. Who cares? Who cares? Honestly, his parents didn't even care about him when he died. You ever wonder why they let this 17-year-old kid go with like a bunch of strangers? Why? Because his parents didn't give a fuck about him. That's why. Good riddance. What an utter embarrassment of a character. Alright. Now we have Oingo. Oingo's pretty funny. But not really that memorable. And yes, I will die on that hill. Nijimora Okiyasu. S tier. It's so much fun. I'm sorry, like, whenever him and Josuke screw around, I think that's the peak of part 4 for me. Just to see these two guys screw around. Because it's so much fun. You get to explore the town, but like through the eyes of these like selfish teenagers, so it's like, I love it. Ooh, what if we took the smartest character ever written ever and turned him into a dumbass who says a lot of English words? Do I even have to justify this? Like, come on, he's like, he doesn't even bond with anyone until the very end when like, he's like, you know what, Jotaro, we are family. And he dies. Whoa. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. I don't even understand why they brought him back for part 4. I mean, I get it, they had to because it's like Josuke's dad, but like, I mean, it doesn't really amount to anything. I mean, his stand doesn't even work in Morio because of all the other stand users, so like, yeah, what the fuck? Ooh, Fugo. Alright, I actually really like Fugo. Fugo was really fun until they wiped him out of the story. I guess he gets to join the B tier club. Ooh, Pesci. Yeah. So I know I've shit on part 5 a lot, but Pesci, like the Pesci versus Bruno fight was so much fun. To see this cowardly guy become a cold-hearted killer, that was really fun to watch. I really liked that. Ooh, Pet Shop. I mean, I think that this guy is better than most Part 3 villains because he doesn't explain that he's evil, he just commits evil acts. So, for that, you get a little pat on the back. You get to join the B tier. Jean-Pierre Polnareff. Literally the saving grace of Part 3. I feel like there's a reason why Araki focused on him as much as he did. Unlike Jotaro, he's able to get his ass kicked. Unlike Jotaro, he loses people and it affects him. And unlike Jotaro, he goes on a character arc. And if what I'm explaining sounds familiar, yes, Polnareff should have been the main character of Part 3. I don't even think I should explain the point. I'd just be repeating myself. I like Polnareff a lot. I understand why a lot of people don't, but I can't get enough of this croissant-toting French guy. Ooh, Polpo. I mean, at least he's more subtly evil. He's more like evil in the mafia way, and he never like says Giorno, "That's right, I want you to waterboard a lot of kids." Nah, he's just like, "Yeah, pass this test," and then the test kills you. So yeah, A tier. Ooh, I can't even remember this guy's name. Pesci's brother. At least he has a cool duality with Pesci. C tier. Remy Sugimoto. Yeah, I feel like she only really exists to make the threat of Kira seem real. So I kind of feel like she's more of a plot device than a character, but I do like that she gives Rohan more purpose, so C? Yeah, C sounds fine. Okay, ooh, Risotto. Hey, what if you took this really cool character design and someone with the motivation to beat our main characters into like a really underwhelming fight? I mean, I can't even name a character trait of the guy. Yeah, because this guy is so much better. You know what? Screw them. I'm going to have them be exactly together. Because that's where they deserve to be. Forever. Alright. Santana. He's fine, I guess. I like that he, like, deconstructs everything and puts it back together. I wish more of the Pillarmen did shit like that, but... yeah. Alright. Seko. This guy just has a collar fetish. I'm sorry, D. Shigechi. I actually thought the fight with Shigechi, Josuke, and Okiyasu to be really, really funny. And it's fun. I'm sorry, it's fun. I could see why, this was Araki's favorite character, like one of his favorite for a while, so I guess B. Alright. The baby. Ooh, no personality. Okay. Ooh, Smoky Brown. Yeah, can you think of a more demeaning name for a black guy? Oh, Araki Sensei, we need a black character in your shonen manga. Oh, I know. Let's name him Smoky Brown. Like, I don't know. He's afraid, I guess. I kind of like that he was Joseph's sidekick for a while. In fact, I kind of wish more of Part 2 took place in America, because whenever Smokey's around him, it's like, "Wait, Joseph, what the hell is going on?" And Joseph's like, "Oh, my dear Smokey, it's elementary." And then, like, he fucks up and he's like, "Well, Smokey, I have one answer." And then they run away. I think that's genius. I like that he bounces off of Joseph well. So I guess that's A. That's more than whatever the fuck these guys have going on for it. What if we made this little girl into Jotaro? Like, that isn't creepy at all. What the fuck? Kishibe Rohan. There is a reason why this guy has several different side series and he keeps showing up. He is just so much fun. I love everything about Rohan. In fact, I'm not even going to talk about him. I'm just going to put him right here. I don't even feel like I need to explain myself. If you haven't seen Part 4, go watch Part 4. Ooh, random guy from Part 5, I don't remember. Oh, he's the arts and craft guy. So, his entire character goal was to steal money. Ooh. Ooh, Speedwagon. Ooh, Speedwagon. I feel like Speedwagon is like, I mean, he's a meme, but like, I feel like he's just better in part 2 because he's like Joseph's father figure. In part 1, he goes from being an incredibly cool badass to just like, oh my god, Jonathan, there are zombies! It's fucking dumb. I'll put him right next to his bro, Jonathan. And by bro, I mean lover. Who the fuck was this guy? Oh right, he had the shark stand and was gay. Alright. Gay goes in C for... There we go. Cool. Straight so. I feel like Araki knew this guy had zero personality, which is why literally no one questions why he turns to evil. So, yeah. Ooh, look, Von Stroheim, the person who I made a video on, and who, like, I swear, I just don't find, like, sure, he's fun if you ignore the fact that he's like an SS officer. I mean, he murders 50 people. And then the story's just like, yeah, our bro Von Stroheim, let's go on adventures. Like, no, he killed 50 people. Like, yeah, no, but I mean, he does have more of a personality than anyone in D tier, so even though I think that he's an abhorrent human being, I can't say that he is. I feel like he is objectively better than all of the people in D and F, so that's why he's going in C. Ooh, this, I can't even remember this guy's stand because it was so confusing. It's just, he's one of Dio's other kids. I just feel like the one with like the flat nose was so much more interesting than this guy. Like, look at him. He looks like a doofus. Get out of here. Ooh, Tarukas. What if we made someone with no personality kill one of the main characters? How fun. It's bad. More of the gay pee. Oh yes, Von Stroheim, consider this, a punishment. You are right next to a gay couple, you, conservative asshole. Alright. Ooh. Tonio. He's okay. He's a chill dude. He throws knives at people who enter his kitchen. Trish Una. Trish is a plot device. I'm sorry. She's not a person. Like, she becomes a person when Bruno becomes, like, her dad. And she, like, has relatable moments, but for most of the part, she just doesn't do anything. So, I guess she goes in D tier, because, like, D tier is, like, you have moments of personality, but other than that, you're just, like, dumb, and F is like, why the fuck were you even included? Alright, next we have Turtle Nerif. Part 5 Polnareff was such a letdown. I thought we were going to get Polnareff, like, joining the group and adding his own little twist to everything, but then you realize half of the fucking Part 5 group is just a ripoff of Polnareff anyway. So yeah. And Turtle Nerif, he just ends up becoming an exposition device. It's such a letdown. It's like, yeah. Oh yeah, this is the guy I was talking about. Alright, I feel like this guy gets shit on way too much. His ability is really cool. He can turn any picture of any media ever to alive. It's really fun. I liked it. I thought it was cool. So yeah, he goes in B tier. Alright. Ooh, Vanilla Ice. Dio's Booty Call. I'm sorry, I'm like the 8th person to make that joke. I mean, he does have way more personality than any other Part 3 antagonist. So, like, I guess I can... Wait, why is Anubis here? Get... So, yeah. Ooh, Doppio. Doppio literally just exists as a red herring. Oh, this guy can't be the bad guy. Look how nice he is. Yeah, no. He's lame. I'm sorry. He's lame. Ooh, we get the coolest villain from Part 2. Joseph, Joestar's boyfriend. Yeah. Ooh, Weather Report. This guy was fun. Till, like, the last few chapters. But I guess he's okay. Alright. We are slowly running out of characters. So, I guess these 4 are the last. Yukako. very fun. I kind of feel like they sort of get over the fact that she kidnapped Koichi. I feel like she doesn't really get redeemed for that. She just sort of, I don't know. I feel like the romance between Koichi and her is kind of forced a little bit. But I do think she is a very fun character, so B tier. Ooh, Fungami Yuya. I fucking love this guy. Oh my god. Like, when he gets fully healed and he finally, like, shows off his body, that was the funniest part of part 4. And the fact that he even shows up for, like, 2 fights, it just, like, I'm sorry, I just love part 4 a lot. I think Fungami Yuya is amazing, and I feel like if he wasn't in part 4, it would have been significantly, it wouldn't have been as good. It wouldn't have been, like, the masterpiece that it is. So, yeah. Alright. William A. Zeppeli. This dude is not only a plot device, not only a worthless character, but he is so worthless he got killed by a side villain. He only exists to teach the main character a power that isn't really ever explained. Can someone explain to me how Hamon works? I feel like every other character is just like, oh yeah, you control living things. Okay. So does that mean you could possess people? Does that mean that you could use, like, water, like Endul does? No, you can't. You can just turn it into electricity. How? How does that work? You have failed to explain anything. But, oh, but no, it's just the power of the sun. Okay, well then how do you, how come you're able to turn a bunch of leaves into a hang glider? Don't think about it. I feel like I'm just putting all my rants about Hamon onto one person, but honestly, who better than the person who introduced it to us? Honestly, the first 3 episodes of part 1 are pretty fun. You know, you get this guy, you get this vampire, you get a cool fight between human and monster, and then this guy's all like, oh yeah, here's some wacky bullshit. Yeah, fuck you. It's never really explained. I do not care for William Zeppeli. And last but not least, this fucking guy, who I don't even remember. I think his stand is the one who can, like, deflate you or something. Okay. Why should I care? So yeah, here is the list of... this is my opinion on all these characters. I hope I've went more in depth than my review, and if you have not seen me rank and review all of the JoJo parts, you should. Click the I thing. And also, subscribe if you want. I made a really long video on the Buu Saga of Dragon Ball Z if you want to watch that. If you don't want to watch that, you can watch my other videos. I've uploaded a lot. I'm pretty sure I've uploaded something you would like by now. So, yeah. This is me signing off. I don't have a good outro. Don't do drugs.